eyes shut and still breathing, just start bringing your neck, your chin towards your chest. And we're going to do a half circular movement to the right. So your ear towards the right shoulder, circle the neck, and come back down. Circle the neck, and come back down. Circle the neck, and come back down. Chin to chest, and let's go to the other side. Left ear towards your left shoulder. Circle the neck, and come back down. Circle. Come back down. Circle. Come back down. Now let's try and take a full circular movement. Take it easy, take it slow. Tension if you find any dense point. Circle your neck fully. Take one slow, conscious round on one side. And then change directions. Bring your chin towards your chest and slowly lift the chin up. Circle your arms up and over your head. Interlace the hands and just bring your hands behind the neck. Open your elbows nice and wide. Send your chest forward. Breathe in. And on the exhale, start pressing your hand towards your head. Bring your chin towards your chest and elbow towards one another. Just a bit of pressure. Stay here. Take 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And we come back up. We open up. Elbows roll out. Chest forward. Breathe in and out. Release the hands. Open the hands nice and wide towards the shoulders. Breathe in. And we're going to do circular movements. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to change directions. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. From here, right hand comes under, left arm on top. Interlace. Press one hand against each other and elbows towards your shoulders. Same line. Breathe in and out. Inhale, arch the spine, elbows still at the same height as your shoulders. Press the hand towards one another. Don't let your neck collapse. Lift your arms up. Keep them same height as your shoulders, same line. And just really arch the spine. Breathe. One more breath in. And exhale, we come back to neutral. Keep one hand pressing against another. Release the hands. Breathe in to the sides. And let's change sides. Left hand under, right hand on top. Press one hand against another. Elbows same line as your shoulders. Inhale here. Really feel your scapulas round through the back. And out. We're going to start arching the spine here. Arch the spine, keep your shoulders and elbows same line. Keep your neck neutral. Don't let it collapse back. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale as we come down. Keep your hands pressing towards one another. Breathe in here. And exhale, we release. Circle your arms up and over your head. Interlace the palms. Index finger points out and above. Now really lengthen through the spine. Bring your belly button all the way to the spine. Stretch your arms up and over. Keep your shoulders away from your ears, and you can look towards your hands. Really feel the activation in the shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, stretch the hands behind you all the way back. Bring your chin forward. Try and bring your elbows back past your ears. Really stretch back. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Bend your elbows. Arch the spine. And slowly circle your arms forward towards your knees as you round the spine. Yes. So feel that full circular movement, really rounding through the spine, finding space, chin to chest. Breathe in here and out. One more breath in and out. Inhale. On the exhale, dive forward. Roll your shoulders back, send your chest forward. Yes. Inhale, round through the spine, lean back. Exhale, forward. Just one more of these. Inhale, round. And exhale, forward. Come back to neutral. Circular movements here. And play with your form of expression. Circular movements. Notice what goes on here, what you feel. If you feel stiff in any area, maybe go slow, maybe go fast. And just really bring your awareness to the sensations. And just take 3 rounds on one side. And whenever you're ready, change directions. 3 rounds on the other side. Beautiful. And we come back to neutral. From here, feet come up. Heels and butt, same line. Right hand goes under the right leg, grabs your left foot. Left hand goes over and grabs the right foot. Your right butt cheek is going to want to come off the floor. Send the right butt cheek down. Your right foot is going to want to come off the floor. Press the right foot down. Yes. Hug that right knee with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen, and stretch that right arm up high. Really feel into that right hip. Exhale, circle it back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. And twist. Circle the right hand up and over, breathe in. And exhale, right hand comes down. Right leg is going to circle. Circle your right leg. And make a 90-90. Yeah. 90-90 here. Now adjust your right and your left foot so that you find your knees and your ankles at the same line. Bring your right hand onto your hip, your right hip. And you can use your left hand down onto the floor or not, and just play with moving your hip back and forward. Back and forward. Yes. Right hand onto your hip and just send it back and send it forward. Send it back and send it forward. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, now from here, lengthen the spine, and we're going to sink our chest forward. Use the tips of your fingers, that's what I like doing. Roll your shoulders back and slowly drop, playing with this hip and sensation. I like moving through it. I really like feeling into it. I like wiggling. If I feel a bit of density here, I wiggle through it, and I sink. 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 And sink. Inhale, we slowly come back up. Woo. And let's circle that right foot back and place left leg down. Now we're going to change sides. Left hand under your left leg, grab your right ankle. Right hand over, grab your left ankle. Send your left butt cheek down. Press that left foot down. Hug your left knee with your right hand. Inhale, lengthen the left hand, breathe in. Exhale, circle it back. Find that twist, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 1 more breath in. And exhale, twist. Lengthen the left hand up high, breathe in. Exhale, we come back. Release. Circle your left leg and send it back. Adjust both feet so that you find 90-90. Left hand onto your hip and just play with the hip. Send it forward and back. Forward and engage your glutes here. And back. Forward and back. 2 more. Forward and back. 1 more. Forward and back. Lengthen through the spine. Send your hips forward. Bring your hands forward. And slowly we're going to start sinking. And play with your sinking process here. I really like wiggling through my hip. You see, I create this movement space as I feel more and more and let my body drop down. And play with activation as well. So mobility creates strength. So different than flexibility, where strength is passive, in mobility, strength is active. So we activate the muscles around our joints to actually protect our joints and to give us this range of movements in our joints. Okay, breathe into it. And out. 1 more breath in and out. Slowly we come back up. Circle both legs in front of you. And right away, keep circulation. Bring your knees down, hands come on the floor, find all fours. Press the hands down, same line as your shoulders, knees, same line as your hips. Round the spine, breathe in. And exhale, send the butt back, drop the belly. Inhale, round. exhale. Inhale, round. And exhale. One more, inhale, round. And exhale. So from here, let's do a bit of free form movements just to feel the body. Play with movements. Play with the spine, with the hips, with the heels, with the toes, and move freely. Feel whatever works for you. And let's stay here for like a minute of movement. Just really noticing where you need more space. Move through it. Breathe. Remember, there's no right or wrong. And keep moving. Just a few more seconds. And slowly come back into child's pose. Send your butt back. Bring your knees out to the side. And relax your chest down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. So look forward, press the hands down, squeeze the elbows in as we begin to slide forward and come into Bhujangasana. So right away, roll your shoulders back, press the hands down. Yes, well done, my back. Squeeze the feet down, squeeze the hips. Inhale. On the exhale, press the hands down. You can even flex the toes if you'd like. Same thing. Lower, send the butt back, and slide back. Yes. And let's do that again. Slide forward, squeeze the elbows in, find the strength in the shoulders. Try and keep that straight line, shoulders and elbows. Lay down and come up. Adjust through the shoulders. Drop. And send your butt back. Press the hands back. Find that flexion. And go all the way back. One more. Slide forward. Keep control. Press the hands down. Find Bhujangasana. We're still not into upward facing dog. Really working in through the lower back. Pressing the hands down, the feet and the hips. And let's go all the way back. Beautiful. From here around the spine, find all fours. Breathe in. And exhale, sink your hips. Beautiful. All right, so from here, roll your eyes towards your left shoulder as you begin to just bend your left knee. Yes. Really press the hands down. Open up through that left hip. Wiggle through it. Now attention here, girls. We're going to scissor our legs, okay? So you can bend your elbows as you come down a bit. Lift your left knee and slide your right leg through. Press the hands down. Come up. Left hand over your left knee. Lift the hip. Open up, stretch that left hand, feel the side body stretch, engage the glutes. Keep your left knee on a straight line with your left ankle. Open up, breathe in. And exhale as we slowly come down with control. Try and keep your right shoulder and right wrist, same line. Press the left hand down. Bend your elbows, and we're going to scissor our legs and lay down onto our belly. Right leg comes in, slide the left leg down, point your left hip down. Yes. Press the hands down, lift the upper body. Now same thing onto the other side. Look over your right shoulder, bend your right knee. And play with it here, wiggle through it. And we're going to scissor the legs again, okay? So bend your elbows a bit here. I like bending, you don't need to, but I like bending because I feel I work my shoulders through this. We're going to lift the right knee, slide your left leg through, press the hands down as we lift the upper body. Right hand over your right knee, lift it up. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and exhale as we come down. Press your right hand down, flex your elbows, slide your left leg in, slide your right leg through, send your right hip down. Yes. From here, let's take a rolling wave. Flex your feet, bring your knees towards your butt, send your butt up high. Release your feet. Now let's do a pelvic tilt here. So bring your sit bones towards your belly button as you send the hips down. Press the hands down, chin to chest. Begin to unroll vertebra by vertebra. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Child's pose, breathe out. Inhale, round forward, all fours. Breathe in. Exhale here. Lift your left leg back, breathe in. Bend your left knee. Send that left foot towards the sky. Squeeze the glute. Breathe in here. And out. Now start bringing your left knee towards your chest, round the spine. Really press the hands down. Now bring your left knee towards your left armpit. Really open it up. Circle it back. Kick the left foot towards the sky. Left knee into chest, round the spine. Left knee, left armpit, squeeze it in. Open up through that left knee, almost as if you're a dog taking a little pee-pee on the wall. Circle it back and kick the left foot back. Find all that movement through the hip. Left knee into chest. Left knee, left armpit. Circle it back. Kick the left foot up high. Kick, kick, kick. Hold, hold, hold. Left knee comes down. Same thing, other side. Kick your right foot back. Bend your left knee. Press the hands down, right knee into your chest. Right knee, right armpit, squeeze it in. Open up. Circle it back. Kick the right foot up high. Squeeze the glute. Right knee into chest. Right knee, right armpit. Circle it back and kick it up high. Last one. Right knee into chest. Right knee, right armpit. Circle, open up, and kick it up high. Hold, hold, hold. Bring your right knee down onto the floor. Flex the toes. Take your knees off of the floor and start sending your butt all the way back into downward facing dog. And once you find downward facing dog, bend one knee, bend the other, and just notice how comfortable you feel already or not in this position. And if you don't feel comfortable in this position, that's when you really want to bring in more movement. So bend more. Press more. Express more. All right, so bring your feet together. Lift your right foot up high, breathe in. Bring your right knee towards your right armpit. And step your right foot outside your right hand. Left hand is going to circle out a bit, and we're going to slide the left leg through. Yes. Roll on to the blade edge of your left foot, circle your left hand up and over your head, just like we did before. Breathe in. And out. Slowly we drop. Attention here, girls. A little movement that you girls aren't much aware of. Right knee is going to come down. Right hand is going to come close to your knee. Right elbow close to your hip. Right shoulder down onto the floor. We're going to circle the left leg in front of us, scissor the legs just like we did before. Scissor your legs. Press both feet down. We're on our right shoulder. Lift the hip up high. So find that shoulder stand onto your right shoulder. Yes. Breathe. And slowly drop the right knee. Drop the right hip. Circle your left leg back. Press your right shoulder down, right forearm down, right hand down. Come up. Lift your right knee. Left hand comes down. Step your left leg all the way back. And from here, Skandasana to the right. Sink the hip. Yes. Circle over to the right. Left hand comes down. Point your right toes out. Roll onto the blade edge of your left foot. Sink the hip. Inhale as we come up. Circle. Skandasana to the right. Let's do that one more time. Left hand down, circle, sink the hip. Come up and down. Beautiful. Left hand down, right hand down. Press both feet down. Slide it all the way back. Right foot up high. Bend your right knee towards your butt. Keep your right heel really pressing towards the butt. Engage through that quad and open up through your right hip. Keep that right foot all the way up high. Step the right foot next to the left. Same thing, other side. Lift your left leg up high, breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left armpit, squeeze it in. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Point your right hand outside. Slide your right leg through. From here, adjust, circle the left hand, lift the hip up high. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Exhale as we sink the hip. Left knee is going to drop down. Left hand next to your knee. Left elbow next to the hip. Left shoulder down. Circle your right leg in front of you. Scissor your legs. Lift the hip up high, and we're on that left shoulder blade. Yes. So a bit of mobility here in the shoulder and the cervical spine. Breathe. And let's come back down. Sink. Slowly with control. Drop the knee, drop the hip. Circle your right leg forward. Right shoulder, right arm, right wrist as we come up. Lift your left knee. Not right shoulder, left. Right hand comes behind you. Press the hands down as you step your right foot back. From here, Skandasana. As soon as you find Skandasana, right hand comes down, travel through, slide your left leg forward, roll onto the blade edge of your right, lift the hip, breathe in, circle back into Skandasana, 2, and right away, right hand down, Skandasana, sink the hip, and bring it up high. Right away, Skandasana, last one, sink the hip, send it up high. Beautiful Skandasana. Then we circle all the way to the front, press the hands down, slide your left leg all the way back, bend your knee, open your hip. Breathe in and out. One more breath in. Kick your left foot up high. Point your left hip down, neutralize. Step your left foot next to the right. And let's take a rolling vinyasa. Round forward, chin to chest. Really engage. Shoulders past your wrists. Take your chaturanga of choice. Make it strong and powerful. Once you come all the way down, flex your toes. Bring your knees towards your butt. Release your toes. Find that pelvic tilt. Send your pelvis all the way down towards the floor. As you unroll vertebra by vertebra, breathe in, and exhale, down dog. So we're going to do that same flow, but just add a bit of more movement into it and more sequencing, okay? Lift the right foot up high, breathe in. Exhale, right knee into your chest, right knee, right armpit. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Left hand points out, slide your left leg through. Circle your right hand in front of you, lift your hip. Sink your hip. Right knee drops, right hand, right elbow, right shoulder. Scissor the legs. Lift the hip up high. Drop your right knee down, sink the hip. Circle your left leg. Press your shoulders. Come up. Left hand comes down, right knee comes up. Slide your left leg back. Circle into Skandasana. Right away, left hand comes down, circle that right foot, roll onto the ball, be the blade edge of your left foot. Inhale as you come up and circle. Skandasana. Left hand comes down. Circular movement again. Inhale as you come up and come down. Last one, left hand comes down. Circle as you come up. Now this time, point your right toes forward, lift your back heel, slide your hands forward, and let's fly. Yes. And let's take a few pulsations here. Inhale as we look up. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we look up. Exhale as we fold forward. One more inhale as we look up. Exhale as we fold forward. Inhale as we look up. And we come up into warrior 3. So find stability here. Now we're going to do just like we did with our knees down. Bend your left knee and open your hip. Open up through the side as if you're a dog taking a pee. Feel into that right hip. Lengthen the spine. Circle your left knee into your chest. Woo! Kick your left foot forward and keep your feet flexed. You can bring your hands into your heart center. Hands can come above you for more load. Hands can come down. Pick whatever works for you. And we're going to come back. So bend that left knee in. Open up through the hip. And let's find that half moon now. Left leg goes back. Right hand down. Left hand up. Bend your right knee as you step your left leg all the way back. Come all the way up. Reverse your warrior. Lengthen your front leg. Reverse Trikonasana. Point your right toes inwards. Circle your right hand towards your left ankle. Take a few pulsations here to just feel into it. Inhale. And exhale as we begin to bend the left knee. Take a Skandasana to the left. Sink your hip. Right hand circles behind you. Left hand circles in front of you. Lift the hip up high. Come back down. We're going to scissor our legs here. So right leg is going to come in. Left leg is going to come forward as we lean forward. Beautiful. Place your hands down onto the floor. Take the back knee off of the floor. Lengthen your front leg. Slide the left leg up and over. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Now from here we keep the flow. Left knee circles and we step the left foot outside the left hand. Right hand points out, slide your right foot forward. Lift the hip up high, breathe in. Exhale as we come down. Left knee drops. Left arm, elbow, shoulder, cross your legs in front of you, scissor your legs, come onto that left shoulder blade. Yes, girls. Lift the hip up higher, Margot. Come on to that left shoulder blade. Bring your right foot closer to you. Take both knees off of the floor. And slowly we come back down. Left knee drops, left hip drops. Circle that right foot. Press the left hand, shoulder. Come up. Left knee comes down. Right hand comes down. Step that right leg all the way back. Find your Skandasana to the left. Circle. Sink the hip. Send the hip up high. And again, circle through it. Skandasana. Right hand drops. Sink the hip. Send the hip up high. And again, circle. Last one. Right hand drops. Sink the hip. Lift the hip up high. This time, circle, take your Skandasana. Circle your right hand forward, left hand forward, point your toes forward, slide and fly. Take a few pulsations here. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. From here, warrior 3. Take the hands off of the floor. Find stability. We're going to start bending the right knee as if we're a dog. Open up through the hip. Open up, feel the load in that left leg. And slowly we start coming up as we circle our right foot forward and kick the right foot forward. Hold here. Hold. Hold. And hold. Beautiful. From here, same thing. Bend the knee. We're going to come into a half moon. Circle your right hip. Left hand down. Right hand up. Kick the right foot back. Find half moon. Try and keep neutral hips. One hip stacked. Bend your left knee. Step your right foot all the way back. Reverse your warrior. Breathe in and out. Lengthen your front leg. Find reverse Trikonasana. Breathe in and out. Point your left toes in. Circle your left hand. Try and grab your right ankle. Inhale here. Exhale here. One more breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee, find Skandasana. As soon as you find Skandasana, circle your left hand behind you, lift the hip. Left hand behind you, lift the hip. Come back down. Scissor your legs all the way forward. Right leg forward, left leg comes in, lean forward. Press the hands down, lengthen the back leg, lengthen the front leg, slide your right foot all the way up high, bend the knee, open the hip. We're going to do this exact same sequence, okay? Feel the flow, breathe in. Exhale, circle your right knee into your chest and step your right foot outside your right hand. Slide your left leg forward. Lift the hip up high. Sink the hip low. Right knee drops. Right hand, elbow, shoulder, scissor your legs, send the hip up high. Come back down. Slide your left foot. Press the hands down. Right knee comes up. Press the left hand down. Slide your left leg back. Skandasana to the right. Right away, circle over that right leg. Sink the hip. And come back up. Circle Skandasana to the right. Sink the hip. Circle all the way. Sink the hip. Lift the hip up high. Circle into your Skandasana. Last one. Circle. Lift the hip. Find your Skandasana. So 3 of these. Come back. Slide your arms forward and fly. Fly, fly, fly. 3 pulsations here. 1, 2, and 3. Warrior 3. Bend your left knee, open the hip, find the load. Feel the load in that right hip when you bend that left knee. Lengthen and circle that left knee into chest. Kick it forward. Breathe in. And out. Bring it back in now. Open up through the hip and let's find that half moon. Right hand down, left hand up. Kick that left leg back. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the right knee. Step the left leg all the way back. Reverse your warrior. Lengthen your front leg. Breathe in. And out. Right hand circles. Point your right toes in. Right hand, left ankle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Skandasana to the left. As soon as you drop, circle your right hand behind you. Lift the hip. Come back down. Switch. Scissor your legs. Left leg forward, right leg back. Hands come down. Press the hands down. Take the back knee off of the floor. Slide your left leg all the way up, over, bend the knee, and open up. Circle your left knee into your chest, left knee outside your left hand. Slide your right leg forward. Lift the hip up high. Come back down. Left knee drops, left hand, left arm, left shoulder. Cross your legs, lift the hip up high. Yes, take both knees off of the floor. We're on the tips of the toes, and we're on that left shoulder. Our cheek or our left ear is down. Left knee drops, left hip drops. Circle the right leg, shoulder, arm, wrist. As we come up, left knee comes up, right hand comes down. Slide your right foot all the way back and take your Skandasana. Right away, found Skandasana, right hand comes down, circle through that Skandasana. Sink the hip, lift the hip, circle, find Skandasana. 2 more. Right hand comes down, circle, sink, come up, circle, Skandasana. 1 more, right hand comes down, sink, come up, circle, Skandasana. Circle all the way to the front, slide forward and fly. 3 pulsations, 1, 2, 3. Bend your left knee if you need here, come up, warrior 3. Bend that right knee, open up as if you're a doggy, find the load in that left hip, come all the way up, circle it through, kick the right foot forward. Bring it back in, open up, half moon. Bend your left knee, step your right foot all the way back, reverse your warrior. Breathe in and out. Lengthen your front leg, reverse Trikonasana, breathe in and out. Left toes point in, circle the left hand over towards the right ankle. Inhale here. And exhale, bend your right knee, sink into Skandasana onto the right. Circle your left hand back. Lift the hip. Come back. Scissor your legs as you lean forward. Press the hands down, take the back knee off, lengthen the front leg, slide the right leg, and open up through the hip. Now this time, kick the foot up high, point your hips down, lean forward, and let's take our Chaturanga with control. All the way down. Take our last rolling vinyasa. Flex your feet, bring your knees towards your toes, send your butt up high, release the feet. Bring your pelvis towards the belly button, sink the hips down, press the hands down, unroll, upward facing dog, and let's take child's pose from here. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 1 more breath in and out. And we begin to unroll. Send the butt down, circle your feet forward. And take Navasana. Slowly make your way down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As soon as you drop, bring your heels towards your butt, press the hands down, squeeze your glutes, engage your thighs. Inhale, exhale, send the hip all the way up high. Hold here. And feel into it. Maybe you might feel the glutes, the shoulders, the lower back, mid-back. Feel, play. Lift the heels. Come back down, vertebra by vertebra. Hug your knees into your chest. Lift your feet up high, hold your lower back. Send your feet towards the ceiling. Try not to move your chin or your neck. Squeeze your thighs together.
and find that inverted position. Let your feet drop behind your head, all the way down. You can release your lower back if you'd like, or keep your hands onto your lower back. Try and bring your feet down and play with flexing the toes a bit, just to find that movement into the back. And just play with bringing your right knee down towards your right ear. And come back. Left knee down towards your left ear. And come back. Both knees down towards both ears. And you can even hug your legs here. And slowly, you can bring your hands onto your lower back and control your descent. Slowly come down. All the way down. And once you come all the way down, you're going to bring your hands down onto the floor and sit onto your hands, palm face down. Bring your elbows in. Roll your shoulders back. Lengthen your legs. Squeeze your feet together. And bring the top of your head down into fish pose. Open up through the front side. And slowly we release the neck. Release the hands. You can hug your knees into your chest. Give it a little wiggle side to side. And whenever you're ready, just lengthen the legs forward. Let your hands drop to the sides. Relax your shoulders. And take your full Shavasana. Just let the body process and feel all the benefits of this movement today. Finding space in your joints. Exploring through your range of movements. Stepping a bit out of your comfort zone. And just relax.